Okay, this will be interesting, because I don't remember anything about this PB whatsoever. Okay, really quick menuing. Not the greatest Butterfree I've ever taken. Came out with it with the right points, just barely. Something like that, Romster. No, I was planning to do this afterwards. I was just planning to wait for the stuff I wasn't interested in, and I'd uh, get my offline PB onto Twitch. Because I did this offline, my only recording of it's on YouTube, so I wanted to just watch it back just for the sake of having the video on Twitch. Which, by the way, there's no audio because the audio got super messed up, so I've had to mute it. I got a pretty good Zubat in this run, apparently. I think the only thing that's gone wrong with this run so far is the slow beginning of Beach. Otherwise, I would have had 255 apples and I would have been sitting pretty. Hey, Dan, what's up? Kinda waited super late on that Diglett. You don't, Dan, that's why world record's super free. Anybody can get world record on an auto-scroller. You, me, anybody. Okay, I missed the first apple throw. Kinda slowed things down a bit. I think overall I remember this run being really solid. Just a couple of daft little things towards the end which ruined the sub 24. Go on, Dan, what's your claim to fame? Yeah, should have known. Good old Danimal Pidgeys. Magikarp was kind of poop. So was that Magneton. But again, came out of this with pretty decent points. If you have over 56k after Tunnel, then you must be doing something right. I really wish I had audio for this video. So mad it got messed up. But so be it. Now, if I remember, I didn't deal with this too well. Yeah, I didn't get the right Charmander. So I lost 1,000 points there. Not that it particularly matters in Hundo, but still. I lost 1,000 points there. That Magmar was really good though. Over 4k is not something that happens very often. So I got the right points. So after this point I can stop worrying about them. Points aren't really much of an issue after this point. Probably should have got some background music or something for this. Whatever, it's too late now. Yeah, messed up Slowbro. But again, points don't matter. Yo, Cobra. I'm not sure how I feel about the transition from dad to mum. But I brought it on myself, so I've only got myself to blame. It's what happens when you meme too hard. I think it gets second cloister? Yeah, second cloister. So I think I lose a second from this river because of that. I think for most people it doesn't really make a difference if you get first or second, but I think because of the way I deal with the RNG, it makes seconds cloister a little bit slower for me. I'm not really good at dealing with the end of river. The biggest of titties, Cobra. The biggest of titties. You don't get your own Brazzers logo unless you've got big titties. Just remember that. Missed Grimer 3 times. Oh yeah, that I just remembered that happened. Feel free to Google it. I don't want to have the birds and the bees talk. I'll do what any good parent does and let them figure it out for themselves. Okay, I think I screwed this up as well, this snipe. Yeah, I hit coughing. I've missed this snipe a lot recently. I used to be really consistent at it. I used to be getting it about 50% of the time, but recently I've just been horrendous at this snipe. Which is a problem because I'm at the point now where my PBs are going to rely on it a bit more. Alright, Cobra, see you in a bit. I'll be doing runs after this anyway, so I'll still be around. Just want to get this out of the way. I don't think my submission's been accepted on speedrun.com yet, so I might change the video link to this. It's not accepted by the time I finish stream. Because the YouTube video is garbo. It's got some horrendous background music to it just to make the video silent. Just sounds awful. Okay, now because I messed up the end of cave, I was a little low on points heading into Valley, which means I couldn't take them all off centre. Which isn't a big deal. Loses me like a couple of seconds or something from the submission text at the end of Valley, but yeah, like I say, not a big deal. Got very lucky with Goldeen and Dragonite, Dratini. I got them both to appear really early into the level, so I didn't have to worry about them. Sometimes I'm still panicking about getting them by the time I get down to Gyarados, and it's just a nightmare. So nothing of note, just Valley stuff. Very chill level, just 3 minutes of nothing really. Okay, so I obviously realised at this point that I had enough points, so I just started taking them all off centre. Then the Monkey Snipe, which is super easy peasy. I respect it, Dan. You're a good boy. You do as you're told. Not sure he had this in mind that when he told people to follow me, but what can you do? Maybe I should have saved this for another time. It's not the greatest introduction, is it? Silent video. Me talking shit about the game for 25 minutes. Okay, so I sort of went overkill on the points after that. Still a bit of time there that I can save. Ideally, I want to be getting past the Meowth by the time I take the Scyther picture. So I need to work on that. I tell you, the challenge scores really made that Scyther strat consistent as well. The Pester Ball throw. You do challenge score for half an hour and it makes you so good at that strat. So it's a little bit of a delayed apple throw. And I think I waited a little longer than I needed to. That's my mic, don't punch it. Yeah, I waited a little longer than I needed to for the Zapdos picture. Yeah, and I was late getting that picture as well. So I think this is where my brain started going into meltdown. I think this Tunnel 2 is what cost me the sub 24. Definitely a couple of seconds I lost there for no reason. Yeah, and I let go of Dash Engine there for a second as well. Yeah, like I say, I just did lots of stupid minor things in this clean-up section of the run. Still have no idea where to aim for that snipe yet. So I get Arcanine and Growlithe pretty quickly. Fortunately, Charmeleon's right where I want him to be as well. So I get him in the lava as quick as I can. So apart from that one little bit where I let go of the Dash Engine, this is a really good Volcano too. some strange movement here. I started moving over the track way too soon, so I lost a bit of speed from that. And for some reason ended up taking 4 pictures for what should have been a 2-picture stage. For some reason I didn't trust the first Val Plume picture, so I took a second one to be safe. And then panicked and missed the sign. The thing is, he actually also said to watch somebody good, and he kind of accidentally said my name. There's no way he meant to say my name on purpose. Okay, so easy peasy. Jinx and Articuno, it's a very easy stage. You can't really lose any time off this stage unless you let go of Dash Engine at any point. Very hard stage to mess up. And then finally, Mew. So I would have needed a godlike Mew to end up with a sub 24 here. And it was actually going pretty well. These first 3 hits, it was very quick. Things started to slow down though once I got to the yellows. Although that hit was pretty good. I think this last hit was the slowest of these 6. Yeah, missed him with the first throw. I guess left side and got it right, I think. Yeah, got it right. And then I started mashing like a madman. Actually, at this point, I had no idea what my time was actually going to be. It was only after I stopped the splits that I saw how close I was. So yeah, that's the PB that I got last night, because I started... I'm not sure why I didn't stream, actually. I should have just streamed it, but... I don't know. I didn't feel like talking and playing